Hello, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cuspers. Thank you so much for joining me for this general energy December 2017 tarot forecast. So this is a general energy reading, meaning that it won't necessarily connect with everybody every time. Of course, with that being said, you could check back in a couple weeks, see if it relates to you a little bit more, or perhaps check out your moon or rising sign. That video may connect with you a little bit more this month. And I do believe that my guides do bring these videos to those who are intended to see them. So I do thank my guides for joining me and being here with me for these readings and for helping me do these videos. Now, for a personal reading, something that's just for your energy, if you like my style of reading, I am a psychic medium. Please feel free to contact me and set up an appointment. My website's below, psychicjenb.com. Medium, your loved ones tend to have a way of hijacking things, but I just want to tell you, be honest with you that it can turn into mediumship, but I try to keep it on the tarot path as well. Guys, thank you again so much for tuning in. I appreciate all your thumbs up and your subscriptions. So if you're new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe. And let's see what Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cuspers, what we have coming up for you in December, those born November 19th through the 24th. All right, let's get tuned in here. Let's see what we have for you. All right, so definitely need to be paying more attention to where your money's being spent, where your money's going. I know that's kind of hard for the month of December, but that is something that you do. I'm seeing like a warning here. You need to be paying attention to the leap, so to say. I feel like possibly, we all splurge, but I do feel as though I need to iterate here that you need to be very careful what you're spending your money on and not just willy-nilly spending it all. The kids don't need 50 presents each kind of thing. So I'm definitely seeing that here. Watch your money. Watch how you're spending it. I'm actually hearing that there may be car issues for some of you. So in Christmas, yay. So you definitely want to keep an eye on your car. Make sure if your oil needs changed, you're changing your oil. Tires are looking low. You want to make sure you're filling them up so that they don't pop, kind of thing. Really keep an eye on your vehicle. Lots of nights for you guys. We have 3 nights. So it looks like December is going to be the beginning of some long-term changes for you or a long-term situation for you, because we do see things here. Wow, and that sun came up again. That was just in the Scorpio reading. So Scorp Sag, if you're a little bit more Scorp, definitely watch that video as well. Long-term changes. You're moving forward, though. You're holding your head high no matter how long it's taking to get there. You're holding your head high. You're moving forward. You're giving 110%, and you're not looking back. You are looking forward. The only thing you need to pay attention is how you're spending your money this month. Perhaps you got a little extra raise or something, and I'm seeing you should save it, not spend it for sure. So new things coming, long-term changes, we definitely see that happening here. Okay. Yeah, no matter what happens, how long it takes, you're in for the long haul. You're going to move forward and you understand that it may take a little while, but you're okay with that. You are okay because you see it as making progress. It's not quick progress, but you see the progress and that's enough for you. Just have your eye on it. You have your eye on the prize. You are paying attention to what's going on and you are ready for this expansion. You're ready for this opportunity. Yeah, it is coming. Um, I feel like there's going to be delays. I feel like things will happen fast and then they'll slow down. Then they'll happen fast and then they'll slow down. So I feel like this is going to go over into the new year, that this is something that isn't just for the month of December, but it's probably January as well. But we'll find out in January when we do your January reading. Um, yeah. Okay. I want to get a clarifier on why we have the sun reversed. There we go. Well, she kind of jumped out sideways. So I found that very interesting. You are working on balance between two different things right now. And that's why you'll see things happening fast and then see things slowing down because your attention is drawn to do two different things right now where you're leaving one and stepping into the new. So I don't feel as though you're blindfolded. I do feel as though you know what's going on. You're putting in your 100% here. You're moving forward with this and you're just letting things, you're being patient, letting nature take its course and moving forward. You're moving forward with optimism for sure. Okay, we're going to pull you a Trust Your Vibes card, and my guides have instructed me that I am to read the book from here on out on these cards. So we'll have to find the number in the guidebook and we'll tell you exactly what Sonia Choquette has to say. Scorpio-Sag Cuspers. Scorpio-Sag Cuspers. Come on, give me a jumper. Up, okay. Very interesting because we got pray for the Scorpios and it came out with be generous. So let's see what the guidebook has to say. Pray. No matter what your heart desire is, prayer is the means through which it will be delivered. Prayer is perhaps the best all around psychic tool to raise your vibration, attract solutions, and relieve you of all psychic dissonance. It's daily food for the soul. As you pray, it ascends to the highest elevation of energetic frequency possible and to align with your higher self, your guides, and your spiritual teachers so that your soul may learn to grow quickly and peacefully. Sincere prayers are always heard, always elevate vibration, and are always answered. The key is to hold your prayers in your heart and then release them to higher forces. And it gives you a good night's rest too. All right, be generous. And that's number 50. So if you're into numerology here, it looks like we have you guys coming towards the end of something, which, what do you know, it's the end of the year. Be generous. Right now, you're guided to elevate your vibration by being generous. Give of yourself rather than remaining fearful and refusing to share with others. The secret to generosity is to share freely, with no strings attached, no secret agenda, and no unspoken expectation of, now you owe me. Being generous means leaving yourself and focusing more fully on those around you. Give whatever you feel comfortable giving, and more authentically generous. And the more authentically generous you are, the more you link with the eternal abundant web of life, the more you attempt your cup to share with others. The more your cup fills, more just materially, but in every way. Not just, oh my God, I need my glasses. Not just materially, but in every way. The more you give of your time, talents, enthusiasm, and love, the more exponent. Should I just show you what it says? Oh, it's backwards. Damn it. The more you give of your time, talents, enthusiasm, and love, the more exponentially you draw the same vibrations back to you. And the more generous you are, the more you will activate your psychic sense, because generosity opens the heart where your psychic sense originates. Never mind what others can or will give you. It's your turn to share and do the giving. I don't like to read out loud. It's not any fun. All right, Scorpio, Saggies, Cuspers, thank you so much for tuning in and listening to me not read well out loud because I don't have my glasses. And let's just face it, there are spirits interrupting me as well, showing me images which seem a little very on for one person. So I'm not going to share them on this public forum, but I will reach out to that person. All right, guys, have a great December.